Okay, now treats. If you go in any store, you will find probably aisles and aisles and aisles and aisles of treats. Um, Treats is something that you don't really want to give your dog. Now, everybody thinks, well, wow, what's going on? Well, number one is your dog is already getting what it needs from the food that you're feeding your dog. And if you're feeding your dog appropriately, your dog should be in a good health, not overweight. That also justifies your dog well-being. Being overweight is also can cause a lot of problems down the road when your dog ages. So treats is also can contribute to all of that. Now, how and why? Most of the treats are come in really high, not just calorie, but also fat and all additives. The things that your dog really does not need or ever needed. Some of the treats they induce your dog to chew, which is not really necessary for you don't want to have your dog constantly chewing on things to relieve frustration or just sitting there alone and chewing. You want your dog interacting with you. So the best treat for your dog is a good toy with you holding on the end of it. All right, and we'll talk about some of the good toys that I really like. We'll walk this way. All right, here's some toys. Now we're gonna go through all kinds of different toys. Now there's a lot of toys that I wouldn't want to give it to my dog. Like for example, I want to give my dog a toy that resembles a snake, or making a rattling sound. It can very easily make your dog go after a real thing, a real snake. So the toys that I do like is the ones that don't have small material that the dog actually want to chew it apart in like a half a second. You want to get something durable, and this Kong ballistic things are pretty good. You can use it for a lot of things. You can throw it and make your dog retrieve. You can play tag with your dog. Playing tag with your dog in the right way is a very positive interaction. It's not when it's not done like a competition. So toys like this, bouncing balls, are really good. This type of things, frisbees, any kind of a good durable toy that has been stitched really well. Again, your dog will play with anything, and when we have our dogs, I can play with a skillet with my dogs, because it's all about relationship. It's really not about the toy. The dog will like anything that you give it to it if you had developed the right relationship with your dog. So build that relationship, and the dog will play with all the toys that you have. And we'll show you how later in some of the advanced more videos that you can check out on yourdogguru.com.